Welcome back to the Scully Twins channel. Today, we'll be discussing the benefits of running a half marathon, the benefits of running a full marathon, and then we will compare the half versus the full marathon, and then we will end the video with the benefits of running both, the half and the full. So, are you wondering, which one should I run? The half versus the full? Stick around and we'll help you decide what will be your next race. And on this channel, we give you tips and tricks on how to be a successful runner, and we provide workout videos to help you with an everyday fitness, healthy lifestyle. Let's get started. So what is the benefit of running the half marathon? The half marathon is challenging but achievable. Plus, your family and friends will have less waiting time at the finish line to wait till you get in. When training for the half marathon, you do not have to be out there running for such a long time, so that makes you be able to have time to have lunch with your family and friends, plus have time for the rest of your day. The recovery time is quicker, and you're not as sore when you run a half marathon. Now, you will be sore, but not as sore as a full marathon. With the half marathon, you won't hit the wall, and it is easier to set a personal record. The great thing about half marathon, it's only half the distance. Now, what is the benefit of running a full marathon? Well, you are now part of the 1%. You are able to have bragging rights. It boosts your self-confidence. You are able to step out your comfort zone. And the full marathon, you are inspiring other people. When you are training for a full marathon, you are able to see more of your neighborhood. But when you're on the course, you're able to see more of that course. The miles tend to be bigger for a full marathon. In that full marathon, it gives you a really nice runner tone length. And because you can. So now we are comparing the full versus the half marathon. So the half marathon is 13.1 miles, whereas the full marathon is 26.2 miles. So that means that when you're doing the full marathon, you will not have the stored glycogen needed to get you to that finish line. And the glycogen just means the energy source that's runners prefer compared to when you do the half marathon. Also, your training will be a lot longer for a full marathon than half marathon. So that means that when you have that long run for a half marathon, you typically will be running about 12 miles, or it could be 14 to 16 miles, whereas for a full marathon, you'll be running about 20 to 21 miles for your long marathon. Now your training also will be a little bit different. So if you come with already a certain fitness level when you start training for the half marathon, that training will be a lot less than when you start training for a full marathon. Now the half marathon is a lot cheaper when it comes to prices compared to that full marathon races. And runners that do run that half marathon, once they cross that finish line, sometimes they do still have that energy needed to celebrate their accomplishment, while you might see jump for joy as they make it to the finish line. Whereas runners that make it to the finish line for a full marathon just be like, thank God that's over. And now when you talk about the two races, you do see some similarities. Like both races for a half and full marathon, depending on the race that you did run, you have cash prizes for the winners. And even they have age group categories for both event, so that means half and the full marathon. Most likely the post-race activities or post-race event will be about similar for both the half and full marathon. So what's the benefit of running the half and the full marathon? Well, both races you get a runner's high. You're able to make new runner friends. You burn extra calories. You're able to travel to new destinations. And most of all, you support local charities. So be sure to like and share this video with other runners so that they may also be able to decide which race will they run next, the half or the full. Until next time, bye-bye.